Hiya lovelies, welcome to Pen Pal with Don. I'm Donna and I just thought I'd quickly pop on and show you a few swaps that I am sending out and then I can get them posted off. I was just waiting for my washing to finish, but it seems to be taking extra long, so sorry if you can hear my washing machine in the background. Right, I participated in 3 swaps and you could make 1 or 2 and receive 1 or 2, so I opted to do 2 for all 3 swaps. So this is the same Facebook group, but I'm just doing different swaps. So the first one was a summer solest pocket letter. I think I'm saying that, summer solstice pocket letter. So you just had to make it like summery. So the first one, I just decorated the envelope with this one, like that, and then this I did like a bee theme pocket letter. I'm just going to seal the tissue paper up with it. I don't have any bee theme tissue paper, so I'm going with my rainbow one. But so I've done the cards in the background, and some of them are all of them are decorated on the inside, but I've just put a few of the puffy stickers on the outside as well, just to make it a bit more pretty. And then I've put some ribbon on the side, and then I've done like a little charm, so to match this theme, like a little charm dangle, like phone dangle thing. I've just put a daisy and a little bumblebee. You're not gonna do it that way, it's better. So I just thought they were pretty. And then on the inside, and then not on the inside, in the little pockets, I've put goodies as well. So in this one I've done 3 different ribbons, and then I've done a couple of little sheets of like stamp stickers, like flowers and that. And then I've done a little bee sequin mix in that one, and some little gemmies, and some fabric flowers, some bee washi samples, a calming tea, some pretty like summery lady stickers, and then these pretty like gift tags that I've got in a set. I thought because they were covered in flowers, they're quite pretty. So that's the first pocket letter ready to be sent. And then this is the second pocket letter. So I've done the decoration the same. I've just put a different little lady on there. And then I'm using the same rainbow paper, but I've done this one flowers and butterflies instead. So I've done the same. The ATCs are decorated on the inside as well, and I've also just put a few extra embellishments, I suppose, on the outside, like these little butterflies with the 3D wings, even, not rings. And then I've done some different ribbons on this one, green, red, yellow, and then like a pattern one. And then on this one she had they've got likes, and she likes emerald green and fairies and like mythological creatures, so I just put this little green fairy and then a little green emerald green leaf on the charm with a green handle. And then it's pretty much the same goodies on the inside, apart from the washes are like flowers and butterflies. So that was all the same for that one. So that one's ready to send off as well. And I'll stick that one down with a little flower sticker. And then the next swap was making your favourite paper items for your partner. So I've made my bows, basically my shaker bows, which I've shown a lot of, but they're like pink ones with a nice little pink little mix in the middle. There's some like balls and some cherry blossoms and some flower sequins. Oh, there's a cheeky little raspberry in that one, or a strawberry, and in that one. So there's that, and there's a little one. So I made the 2 big ones, and then I made my cute bows with the little bow charms on. So that was that one, and then I know this isn't a paper item, but I've also made her a beaded pen because I like to give a little bit extra. And then I've got some of the bow paper clips and a couple of the stickers that I got the sticker roll with, and also I found these cute little bow magnets in Sainsbury's. So I put one of those in there, thought it fitted the theme quite well. So that's that one. And then so I've done the same as well for another one, but I've also got her for another swap, which is an embellishment box filled, and you had to put at least 15 handmade goodies in there. So I've decorated this. It had to be like an the smallest it could have been was A5, and I can't find any. This is the closest to A5 embellishment box that I could find. I mean, I haven't looked on Amazon because I know that they'd probably be quite pricey. So, but I've got loads of these boxes which I get from the pound shop, and I think they're quite handy. They've got lots of compartments in. So firstly, I put this like bobble tassely ribbon around the outside, and then I put a pink ribbon, this like gold star, and I made another phone charm dangle as well, and it's got one of those really pretty charms at the end with the purple butterfly and some. I mean, they can take these off and they are phone charms. I've been making a lot of phone charms lately, but they can leave it on there or use it however they want. And then I just did this little sorry, there was a bird flying out my window. I wondered what it was. I made this little doily out of a die that I've got, and then stuck some of my flowers, and then I did also made a little rosette there, and then just did one of those bows, but without, it's just a flat bow. I put a name there in gold like sequins writing, and I made another bow with another charm, another little cluster, and then inside, so I've got a few of these paper clips that I've made with the same paper. I just think they're really cute, so I made 6 of those. And then I put some of these little charms in here. A couple of those. I need to put some like shred in here actually, just so that they don't break in transit. And then a load of different paper clips, like pink and gold ones, some red, some red and white pom-poms, and then I've made a load of flowers in here with middles. So I made those with pink and the same paper again, and then I got a load of butterflies from a Temu haul, which they don't fit in the butterflies because I was going to try and fit them in my butterflies, but they're too big. So I've just put 2 of each colour in there, and then I did make some of my butterflies as well. I made 4 of the butterflies with the little gemmies in the middle. And then I made 4 bows. I made different bows for this one because I made her the other bows that I really like making at the moment, but I made them for the other swap, so I thought I'd make some different ones. So I made these ones, and they've all got a different bow charm on them as well. I got these bow charms from Amazon. It was a pack of 40, I think. And then, so that was those. And then I put a load of like silicone beads, a white, light pink, dark pink, and then like the tie-dye effect type of thing, and loads of these little roses that I got from a swap. And then in this one I just got a load of different like pinkish charms. Lots of different ones. Just to go with the pinky theme. So that was that one. And I made her a pen as well, a pink pen to go with that. So I'm going to wrap that. I've got this cute little mailer bag. So I'm going to wrap that in some of the bow tissue paper that I got. And then put it in one of those mailer bags. And then, oh, and also I've in a little baggie I put the dividers that I took out of there to make room. So like, this is the other one. So like I took a divider out, 2 dividers out here, 1 here, 2 here, and then 2 here. So I'm going to send them with it so that when they use the embellishments, they can put the dividers back in and then use it for whatever they want to use it for, rather than waste it. So the next one is this one for Louise. I've done this one in red, so it's pretty much the same. I did another one of those red, her favourite colour is red. So I thought this would be perfect. Did a few red flowers, a red bow, and then I've done some red ribbon here, and then made another red, another phone charm, but with red beads and that same charm as well. I think that's pretty. And then I've pretty much done the same embellishments. I've just done them red instead of pink. So then paper clips again, the same like charms, a few more paper clips but in pink and gold rather than red and gold, the pom-poms, the flowers but in red and white, butterflies, and then the butterflies in red and white as well. And then I did do these bows for her. They've got, so there's that one. Did a little strawberry on that one because it's red, obviously. And a little black bow with white polka dots. And the other one was a white bow with black polka dots. And then the last one is one, it's got little cherries on there. And then the flowers and the beads and the charms again. I don't have any red of these like pom-pom charms, so I just had to do that. And then the spare dividers again, and then I did her a pen in red. So that was my Facebook swaps. So I can send those away now, and I should get 2 embellishment boxes back, 2 pocket letters back, and then 2 of the crafty paper craft items. So I will do a video showing you those. And then the last thing that I've got is a lady commented on my challenge and said that she's also doing a challenge. So Handmade by Abigail is her channel on YouTube. She's doing a challenge giveaway, and it's to make a fun fold card and an ATC, so it's like a flat mail. Abby, if you're watching, you might not want to watch this bit now because I'm going to show what I've made, and I don't want you to ruin it. So I've decorated her envelope. It's just a nice flat envelope. And then I'm not really I don't really like making cards anymore. I did used to like making them, but I don't anymore. But I've made I've got this paper with these birds on, and I thought it's really pretty. I didn't really know what to do with it because if I made a flip book it wouldn't show it, it would be on the back. So I made this card. I put these gemmies on there, and then I just made this little cluster inside with some leaves coming out, and then I put it on a couple of bits of foam, and then another little gemmy in there. So it's like I've never heard of fun fold cards before, so this is my first fun fold card. But she wanted it blank so she could, obviously, so she can use them. But I thought, well, she could put like a sentiment there, like saying happy birthday or whatever, or there, wherever she wants, really. But that's the card. And I put it in its own little envelope as well, so she can use it with the envelope. And then the next thing is my little ATC. I don't like making ATCs. They're not my favourite thing to make, but I made another one. I think I've only made 4 or 5 so far. I suppose once I get to know what my style is, I might like doing them. I think I've got my details on the back. Yeah, all my details are on the back. So I used a bit of the card that I had left over from the actual card, because I didn't really want to waste any of it, with the pretty roses. That was in the other corner. And then I've used a couple of foam dots, and I had this little doily cut out, and I put some of these pretty gold leaves on there from one of my Rosie Studio packs. And these hearts and the butterfly in this thankful always sentiment. And then I found this cute bird sticker in my stash, so I just put that on there as well, like a clear bird sticker. I thought she was pretty, and she goes with the birds on the card. So that was my ATC card. I can show you the back once I put it back in here, because I did cover it up. But she's got the giveaway that she's doing. She's giving loads of goodies away. So if you like making cards and stuff, I definitely recommend going and checking her out, because she, it's quite an easy task. And there's a load of stuff that she's given away. She's given away dies and I can't really remember. There's a lot of dies. I think there might be some paper. Well, go and check her out anyway. Handmade by Abigail. And I think it finishes on the 13th of July, so you've got plenty of time. But yeah, like I said, if you like making cards and stuff, you should go and check her out and join her channel, help her out a bit as well. Anyway, that was it. That was my little makes that need to be, my swaps that need to be sent out. I just thought I'd show you. Hope you're all having a great week. We went to the Sea Life Centre yesterday because they're doing an Animal Crossing trail on there. So I took the boys there and it was great fun, and I got a load of Lego, so I'm going to do some Lego. Well, not a load of Lego. I got this Lego Animal Crossing ones, obviously, and then Leaf's camper van and shop and little car, and then Celeste with her telescope. So I'm going to do that. I hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Bye bye.